Okay. All right. I appreciate it.
So,
Oh,
about the compound.
yeah.
Yeah. How they fucking light it on fire that they fucking lit on fire last time?
That's exactly what I'm wondering about.
You know?
You know what's funny is I told the fucking firefighter, I was like, you know what's funny is this is the same compound that was lit on fire last night by the same people. He was like, oh, okay. So I put out a dead fire. I was like, essentially, yeah, you did because it was already burned yesterday, and then they reburned it today. I'm like, I don't know.
Am I good to come back?
Yeah, of course. Get in here.
I guess everyone's coming back. Okay, well, now that we got more people here, welcome. This isn't really a official table meeting, more so just suggestions and what we're gonna do moving forward. As you'll have seen, a lot of shit's been happening on Twitter the past few days in regards to us. People doing whatever they can to poke at us and instigate us. Okay. I'm here today to tell us that I don't care what somebody says about us on Twitter. Post pictures, comments. I do not care. We are to not reply by any means moving forward. I want you all to relay this information to everybody in the club. You are all the first to hear it. I want you all to relay it to everyone else. If I catch anyone in the club responding in any matter to anyone trying to poke at us in an instigating manner, they are not to say anything back. I do not want to see their name on a reply.
Here. That was the information that I was telling people today. Don't even fucking respond. It's not worth our fucking time.
Yeah, and
So,
that's
I would be in
also
agreement.
something per winter that we're not supposed to be fucking responding to shit on Twitter anyways. So I want the message relayed to everybody that you see that you haven't told to not respond to comments on Twitter about us. We're a motorcycle club. We don't spend our days on Twitter anyways.
Done.
Perfect. All right. Well, that's all I had to really bring up. Your park is okay. I guess it's good. It's as good as it can be. FMO is gonna continue to figure out. I guess. Well, firstly, I couldn't tell you where the second fire would have been started because of the first fire, but they're gonna figure that out, I suppose. Tell me if it was outside or inside the actual buildings. From what I was told, it wasn't a large scale fire, so even if it was a first time fire, it wouldn't have done much destruction.
I don't even know how, one, you burn something down that's already been burned down, and two, how the fuck do you burn down a brick building?
Yep.
Doesn't
You
matter.
know, I wished I could answer that question, but I don't have the mind of stupid to answer that question.
It really
It's-
doesn't matter.
It's a brick specific fire.
Yeah.
Anti-brick fire.
Yeah, they burned
Good.
up all the empty cardboard boxes that were in the back of the fucking building. Is probably what they did.
Yeah, and all the tires, piles of
So
tires.
they essentially
and
had a
shit.
fucking bonfire on our property.
They burned all our trash for us.
They're just morons. Let's be real.
Gotcha. All right. Well,
Well, it's a deep subject, man.
about all I got.
Hey, question for you, Kendrick.
Hmm.
We get more patches yet?
What?
Did,
No,
did
not
we-
yet.
no?
No.
Okay.
Now we're still waiting on delivery.
I figured now would be a good time since Karma's here, but
Yeah, no, we're still waiting to get another shipment. The patches.
All right. What are the plans tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Probably gonna have us all hang out in and around Muir Park. So if they try to set our clubhouse on fire a third time, we will be there.
They won't, because we will be there. They'll burn this place down. They're fucking cowards, and they'll go where we're not.
Right. So here's what I move. Tomorrow, let's focus on us. Why don't we go out and we take a nice long fucking ride throughout the state?
I don't even know why we put so much energy into giving a shit about people who literally just have nothing better to do with their lives than mess with people who got better things to do.
That's kind of my thought. And like, why don't if we're gonna be around tomorrow, why don't we take a nice long ride through the state and just enjoy being with one another, enjoy being out on the road, do something that we love, that we all love to do. That's my motion.
We could probably
I'm
is
with that.
we could start up here and then we'll kind of go down GOH and we could circle around, San Andreas. And then if we want, we could loop back down and stop at the Del Perro Pier and just kind of hang out at the pier.
I'd be
Yeah,
down with
let's
that
go have a good
because-
time, go play some carnival games. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be down with that because here's the way I look at it, ladies and gentlemen. Forgive me because I'm currently staring at 6 Hulks.
6 Hulks.
There are 6 of you.
That
right
is
now.
one
A Hulk
massive,
pack.
massive fucking Hulk pack.
Yeah.
The Hulk
One
pack now.
could call it a flock of Hulks.
Flock of
Um,
Hulks.
Or a gaggle of
Back-
Hulks.
Hold on. Back on topic before I lose track of it in my medicine-induced haze. Is like, there's fucking fire department. There's fucking cops that are going to end up there one way or another because of goddamn fire, right? Just let them deal with it. It gets paid by insurance, gets put back together.
My
Right?
thoughts too.
That is true.
Could I quickly bring something up?
Now, if they come and attack us, sorry. Go ahead.
So earlier, whenever there were the Wildcard will know what I'm talking about. There were vehicles drifting around here. We had Travis came in here. Travis, I don't know if he has a street name or not. I just know his first name, Travis. He's
Reaper.
patched. He came. Yeah, Reaper. He came in here. He pulled in with his truck, got out, walked in here, emptied his locker, left his phone in his locker, and left. That's what we were looking for him whenever he was hit. We didn't find him. We found his house in Sandy, up in flames, and that's all we know. We have no
So
idea
he
where
fucked
he
off.
is. That's what I think, but I don't know.
Sounds like somebody needs to die.
Wait, so he emptied out his locker, left his phone in his
he
locker?
emptied his shit into a bag, left his phone in his locker, and left.
Which locker behind me is his?
Not sure. You'd have to ask.
Was his cut
Blackbeard.
there?
No, he had his cut on.
In a vehicle.
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't like that.
Like that either.
That sounds like somebody just fucked us off.
Sounds like someone's breaking the goddamn bylaws.
That's what it sounds like.
I ain't gonna put up with that.
Sounds like somebody needs to go collar his ass. He's not hard to find. He's a loudmouth fuck. How hard is it to find somebody who doesn't know how to shut up?
I don't know, but me and Blackbeard, we rode through Sandy, found his house in Sandy up in flames. Then we rode to his house in Grapeseed. He wasn't there. We rode up to Toledo looking for him. He wasn't there. And then on our way back, Blackbeard got fucking pummeled by a Camaro going over 100 miles an hour. So
Yeah, that.
That sounds like somebody actively trying to leave without.
Yeah, well, here's the
leaving.
thing: is you don't just leave from the Lost MC.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm
You-
aware.
Can we not
You
jump
can't
to
just
assumptions
make a
based on
commitment
one
to
of our
this
brothers?
club, hold this cut for so many years, and then say, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna leave." Like if you retire, that's one thing, but you can't just say, "Nah, I'm
We
just
don't
gonna
know if he's
leave because
leaving.
I'm."
It could. That's
We
an
don't know what
assumption.
his
We don't.
intentions
Yeah, exactly. We don't want to base off a conversation of frustration in this at this table, especially unless we know the facts.
That's what I'm not saying that that is what happened. I'm just telling y'all what he did and what me and Blackbeard did.
Mhm.
You know, I can't say for sure what's happening, but I can say that it sure as hell seems like that's what's happening.
Where are our other patches? Where are they not here?
I'll go find them.
Thank you.
Can I go
think-
find them?
Yeah.
Naughty and Blackbeard are outside, I believe, unless they came inside.
They should be back here.
Did anybody tell him to come back here?
Oh no, the way I look at it is that puts a lot of ducks in a row to definitely portray a I'm leaving.
It's enough of a
Sort of.
cause for me to question him on what he's doing.
Well,
100%.
exactly my point.
Yeah.
That's more what I was leaning towards. We have to collar his ass, find out what he's doing.
That's why I wanted to mention it because it seemed a lot like he was, you know, trying to dodge us whenever he came in here. He was acting real. You can ask Blackbeard. He was acting real strange whenever he came in here.
He was acting really strange when we went and met with the Vipers that day too. Like he was just nonstop, just very erratic and weird.
Hey, Blackbeard,
Yeah.
when you came across Reaper earlier in the day, when he was back here, what was he doing?
He grabbed shit out of his locker and put it in his trunk. Then he told me that I don't remember. He said some shit like, you know, it was nice meeting you again, and something like that. It just he seemed off. He kept looking over his shoulder like he was worried about something.
Like he was
I don't
being
know-
watched?
I don't know if it was him being watched or if he was just very like paranoid about something.
Hmm. Okay.
It just didn't seem like him at all. Then
Yeah.
when we went down to go look for him, the Sandy house was lit on fire. He was nowhere to be found. And as well as his grapeseed house, there was nobody there. Nobody responded to us.
Did he piss off the Vipers last time you guys went and saw them?
He hardly said anything.
I pissed him off more than he did.
Okay.
Maybe maybe the same people that went after Karma are trying to go after him now?
No.
No.
How do you know? How do you
What
know?
sense
No.
would that make?
How
I
do you
don't know.
know?
They've-
Why did they take what? Wait, what am? Let's back it up and find out what the fuck. Tell me what happened to Karma.
Last night, I rode up to Polito Bay to check if she was okay. She didn't give me a text back that she made it home fine. I just was walking up assuming she was just going to be exhausted and in her bed already. As I was leaving, Blue Silver Super Diamond left. I said it was an Albany at first because I was confused, but now we know it's a Super Diamond. Black and yellow plate. I'll give you the license plate of it here in a second. But walk inside, he has a needle mark in her arm. They fucking injected her with a neurotoxin. And what did the doctor say it was again?
Oh God. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm feeling really fucking woozy.
Was it 393?
No, it was some kind of sulfate shit. Fuck.
Was it
I'll think
sulfate
about it.
dioxide?
Well, currently it's besides the point. But it's someone from their past. Russian named Vlad, I believe. Don't know if that rings a bell to Kira.
Who?
No. You said
Why is
Vlad.
somebody knocking on the door?
Oh god.
You want me to go check on that?
Yeah,
I'll
I guess he
go.
was knocking. No, Jeff, stay.
I need to
Jeff, you
stretch my
stay, I
legs.
got it.
I need to
Uh,
move.
Hey,
If
Trouble,
I don't
grab a
move,
water
I'm
for
gonna fucking-
Karma while you're out there.
Will do.
All right, back on topic.
It wasn't Vlad. I don't know why the fuck I said that. It was Yuri.
Yuri is the name I know.
That's the name.
But why?
Yuri and an associate of his in Moscow named Volkov that
Okay.
was
well,
taken
we
care
gotta
of by
get
Morgan.
Fucking Hulk out there.
Why?
So
I'm not too particularly
he's
sure
at the
why.
table. Hang on.
Something about a deal that went wrong or went south or
That's what he
something I don't
mentioned.
understand.
Just
What,
so you know. So just so you know, there's potential new hang around out there.
okay.
I'm gonna grab that water.
Hang around can go piss on a tree for all I care.
Yeah, I
Yeah, I
can't
figured. I was just telling you.
can't imagine why there would be some kind of an issue. I don't know.
Yeah,
I asked
so
him
what
to
I
meet
was-
me, and he declined. He wouldn't tell me where he was going to be to meet. Morgan tried to do a trace, and it came back to the Chumash area. Nothing specific. Yeah.
Yeah. On the phone with him, he mentioned something about a gun deal. He had access to Karma's phone. Morgan cleaned it up. Kira, me and you are going to have to use prepaid for a little bit. I don't know if they got into our phones.
Indoxyl sulfate is what it was. Indoxyl sulfate. I went and I got looked over in Polito at the care center up there by a couple doctors, and they did a contrast on me to get a good view of my kidneys, things like that. They also did a blood workup. They did a UA as well a couple times.
Does this have anything to do with the other thing you told me you don't have anymore?
Yep. Doctor called me and he
So-
told me originally that they found elements of a neurotoxin in the culture that they did from the biopsy, and that they were going to use the same culture to run a more extensive analysis on the on it to see more specifically, like they could really define and what they were trying to look for.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks, man.
So what? This isn't the first time it's happened. This is just the first time we know about it.
I
First
don't
time we
know.
know about it. She got a
Look-
doctor report like a week ago saying she had some sort of toxin in her. She just brought it up that day.
A toxin.
Yep. Some kind
You
of
know what it
Toxin
was?
You didn't
neurotoxin.
even tell me about.
I just learned what it was called today. So
She said a week ago.
Trouble.
no, the doctor
Or sorry, he
said.
said a week ago.
Well, I don't know why he's saying a week ago. It's been a few days. The last when I fucking sent you a message is when I found out. I didn't know what it was until I went in and got looked at the doctor earlier. But it's indoxyl sulfate, some shit.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know why Yuri. This is somebody I've known for greater than 2 decades, mind you. I've done countless deals with guns, getting them moved. Always been straight with me. Always been straight with him. I don't understand why there would be any kind of fucking discrepancy in our past that would cause him to have to sneak into my house and inject me when I'm fucking dead ass tired. I did not even know.
So remind me how we know it's him.
Kendrick?
He called me specifically on the phone. I had Morgan come by today, well, yesterday actually, to make sure everything was fine while Karma was in the hospital. He tracked the cloud storage on his CCTV in the house, found the plate, came back to Yuri. She went further digging, realized that using Karma's phone, some sort of back end, I don't understand her hacking shit. She was able to link an IP to Moscow, link it to some man named Volkov, terminated his access, and apparently he should be getting arrested by Moscow police as we speak.
Wow.
Anatoly? Volkov?
Yeah, that sounds right.
The fuck?
Some code he made was accessing your phone.
Because Yuri, he are connected to a Boris, a Vladislav, and a whole group of other motherfuckers. I don't understand why Yuri's here. Yuri wouldn't be here. That motherfucker's wanted on Interpol like you don't even believe.
Morgan was confused as well.
But he is definitely here because I spoke to him and she pinged this fucking phone to the Chumash area, and that was a little while ago.
Too much.
Yep.
Say we fucking round up.
No, the fuck we're not. I don't want the club getting involved in this shit. This involves the three of us, not the club as a whole. We'll vote on it as a club on what we're going to do. But I don't need everyone getting worked off on this.
Yuri is... Up until I found out otherwise, I would have died for that motherfucker. That's why I'm so baffled as to why there's an issue to begin with, because I thought our relationship was tight. Like, I know that he works and contracts for a whole host of other people on that side of the world. It's never been a problem. So for him to say that we have an issue or some kind of discrepancy, I don't understand it. Everything I've ever done, even when he's fucking stolen over $1 million in the shit that I purchased from him in the past, I looked the other way based on our fucking relationship and how strong it was. So for him to come at me like I've been crooked toward him or somebody else, I don't get it. I don't mean to make my past a fucking part of this club's present.
Last thing we need is a war with the fucking Russian mob. So we're going to keep this as private as possible.
They won't. They'll send henchmen. That's why he's
Exactly.
here. And he
Still,
is
point
really
stands.
good about what he does. Your name was mentioned, Kira, as well as Kendrick's. Isn't that correct, Kendrick?
It is. That's why I want the problem to be done by the three of us, not in association with the club.
I am in no shape to go on a manhunt, man.
Then it'll just be me and Kira.
Well, I'll be fucked if you two are going on a manhunt against an entire Russian mob by yourselves.
It's
Here,
one
here.
It'll be
fucking
the whole
guy.
mob. It's one guy now.
I say
One guy for
we
now.
find the motherfucker and 3-pin his leg and start breaking it until he fucking talks.
Yeah, you know what the fuck that's going to do when they realize that the Lost did it? Do you want them
Never
to keep
has to know
sending
it's the
people
Lost.
here?
Do you guys understand how the world outside of these walls work when it comes to groups like this, people like this? What their capabilities are? This motherfucker's been sneaking into my house without my knowledge.
It's like fighting an army. It's not worth it.
I understand you all are taking it as an attack on one of your own, and it is like that. However, if we go in there, and we go in there as a group, they're just going to fight back even harder. If they find out it's some petty bullshit Yuri was trying to do by himself, and it's just two people that were getting revenge on him, that doesn't fall back on the club. Last thing we need is some foreign fucking power starting to send more and more people over here to get us more shit. We already
And
have
what
our
do-
hands full.
And what do we do if shit goes south and something happens to you?
Talking
say
about
at the
me?
very
We'll get
mo-
there.
Sorry.
Talking about me, Chaz?
I'm talking about all three of you. If all three of you go at this alone, what the fuck do we do if something happens?
Why don't we do this like a tactical situation? Okay. Here's my thought on it. Hear me out. Okay. We all go together. The three of you guys go in and handle him. We are on comms the entire fucking time. We are not far away. If shit goes south, we all fucking come running.
Step one, we need people with tactical knowledge.
We got
Yeah,
plenty of
and-
people in this club
Yeah.
with military experience.
The more bodies we have, the more noticeable it'll be.
We don't have to go right up with you.
I was in Marsac for 17 years. Trust me, it never happened.
They teach you how to talk louder.
Listen.
I love you, brother. I'm kidding.
I'm talking louder. I'm gonna fucking feel.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. What's up, Hulk?
All right. Y'all make some good points. Okay. We're not going to get the MC involved in this shit. If you three want to take care of this, you three take care of this. Okay? Trouble, I understand what you're saying, but if these people are some high top shit, we could be 2 blocks away and they'll fucking know. It don't matter. You think that if they can sneak into Karma's house without her knowing, they wouldn't notice 6 people watching them from a block or 2 away? Fuck no. They'll know we're there. They'll know some shit's up.
We have technology that we can use.
It's literally
Doesn't
like
matter.
squaring off against the Vipers. They have more eyes, more ears, more guns, and more men than we do.
Yeah.
Y'all may hate this decision, but this is what I'm thinking. They handle it, they can let us know. I don't need the MC, regardless of what we fucking wear, getting involved in this.
Vote on it.
All right. Call the vote. All in favor of letting these 3 handle it alone and report back to us, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All that oppose, say nay.
Nay.
Okay. Explain.
Doesn't sit right with me. I've lost too many brothers and sisters already, and I can't fucking do it again. I'm not gonna just I fucking cannot just stand back and do nothing with the possibility of losing more people.
Kira, grab her.
I got her.
Jazz,
Really
how many
not.
of us here are actually able to be fighting right now? Jeff can't. You can't. Blackbeard can't. Trouble Bailey can walk.
I fucking got that.
I understand. Quieter is better in this situation. Karma, you're not going either. It'll be me and Kira. We'll stay on comms with you. If it goes south, then we can escalate it further.
I'd like for you to at least keep me posted on what happens.
I have an option.
And what is your option?
Nate, nobody, especially the person to my right, is going to like it, but look at me. Let me go deal with it.
No.
Yeah, I knew that was
Karma,
gonna come.
we know you're psychotic, but like that's a new level of psychotic.
That's literally just giving. Why would we even ponder that?
Because I can't bear you guys getting hurt for this shit.
But you think I'm
No.
gonna stand here and let you go in alone and risk
You
getting
think we
killed?
can bear losing you?
I was gonna say.
Well, way to flip the fucking script and throw out the fucking reverse card, bitch. Jesus Christ.
Well, answer it.
Just stay.
He's not
back.
wrong.
No.
So take the help. That is literally what we
I
are here
can't.
for.
I can't do this. I am not good right now.
Then depend on your 2 closest to do it for you.
You get fucking hurt, I'll never forgive myself.
She'll be fine.
You got Kendrick, you got Kira.
You know me. I don't do shit.
Trouble,
Off the
you got
collar.
them?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
I'm keeping this club out of it unless it is told otherwise. Communication is key in this club. But in this instance, we will stay back Let them take care of it. They have all of our numbers. They can keep communication with all of us.
Watch your asses, guys. Unfortunately, you're not the only people out there that hate the Russian mob.
Mhm.
They will come looking for them if they find out they're around. You know who I'm talking about. So be careful
Yeah.
and don't get caught in the cross if shit pops off, if that's the case.
Karma,
Mhm.
call them again, see if Morgan can track them, see if they're still in Chumash.
I'll just call him
Yeah.
myself.
Either way, just let's figure out where they are again. Me and Kira will go to where you say the location is for him.
Good if I use my phone. I'll,
I suppose.
okay.
All right. Any more questions? All right. Table's adjourned.
Yuri. I need you to hear me.
Guys, they'll be all right, man.
I want to meet with you. You and me. Needs to be somewhere private. No bullshit.
Like a fucking clinic in here.
But I also need you to understand that if you see fucking colors driving
go
around
back
on
out there.
motorcycles and shit,
Can I borrow you for a minute?
1 second.
that they ain't involved. This ain't a club matter. This is a you and me issue.
Come on, we're going out.
You want to solve it? Then you need to meet me somewhere. And I'm going to pick it.
If I don't stop
And if you
calling
don't
what?
show, I'll kill your entire fucking family.
I didn't say it was a fucking.
I'm not playing games. You want to fucking do what you've been doing? You want to go down this road? I thought we were good. You've shown me a lot about loyalty, trust, and all of that stuff. So, I'll call you back in a few minutes, and I'm going to give you a fucking place to be. And if you ain't there, I'll never have respect for you ever again. I'll burn your entire fucking empire down, one by fucking one, and I'll make it known you're the reason. You'll hear from me in a few. Keep your fucking phone on. Where?
All right. I'm trusting that you two can handle this alone. Okay?
Isn't trouble coming or no?
No.
Okay.
Trouble staying here. This is Kira and Kendrick. I want you to tell me everything. I will stay behind if you keep me included via text or call.
I will.
Kira?
Yep.
All right.
Where am I telling him that I'll be?
Why not the what is it fucking called?
Here,
Submarine
catch.
lane? No, never mind. That's fucking boat launch for cops. Gotta be somewhere kind of secluded.
He's on Chumash right now.
That was a while ago.
Well, that's where we last know he was.
Yeah.
He could be anywhere. Hell, we can meet him at the Chumash Pier.
Okay. That work for
It's
you?
fine by me.
It's a long walk. You should, you want my wig?
That's
Fuck.
actually not a bad idea.
You don't have a spare? I can take the one off your fucking head.
No, I don't have a spare wig
Why not?
because I'm not the secretary.
Fucking
Wow.
Tony.
That is.
I love you.
fucked.
Stop.
I know.
Okay.
You go there with red hair, he's not going to know until you fucking get face to face.
Oh, here comes Limpy.
Shut up.
Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum.
I'm gonna slap you.
Yeah, I
Right,
know.
you too.
Okay.
Ba-dump.
Do you value your kneecaps, sir?
Sure.
My kneecaps are a shot, bro.
Be careful.
All right, let me go in the bathroom and get this shit.
Yep.
So it's not like fucking on my head.
Oh my god,
Sideways.
Kira with red hair? What is this? Hold on.
Don't get fucking turned
Yeah,
Yeah, put your kickstand away.
Weirdo.
Damn it, you beat me to it.
I'm gonna call him back. Wait, where are we? Where were you going? What was the postal?
The pier in Chumash.
Oh, yeah.
Let her rest in the back once she's done this call.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shithead. You ready to kill a girl with cancer? You big enough? Yeah, I ain't gonna have a cut
Wildcard.
on. No, but I probably will come on my bike,
For
so.
one, be careful.
But Chumash has a pier, and since you were down there
Always.
earlier, it should be very recognizable to you.
I wasn't kidding. The Vipers are looking for a group called the Nomads. They are Russians as well. They catch wind
Do your
that there's a
thing.
Russian crime syndicate operating here. They will fucking.
But promise me one thing. We'll have a
Getcha.
fucking conversation when you get there before you do anything. And I'll
And
give you the
they will
same
kill
courtesy as well.
Without prejudice, they'll kill everybody. It
All
will
right.
not be a question. It'll
Bye.
be, you are there. You are not one of them. You die.
Hmm.
I gotcha.
I'm not playing, man. Keep it respectful. If it escalates, it escalates. But keep it fucking respectful. We go back a long ways, man. Don't fucking piss it all away. Especially for people that have control over you. I've done good with you. You've done good with me. That has to stand for something. You understand me? Alright. See you there within 30. Bye. Okay.
Karma, I was just telling Wildcard the same fucking thing.
What's that?
They need to be careful. You ever heard of the Nomads?
No.
Long back when I was in charge of dealing with sniper shit for the fucking Vipers, they had me doing recon and surveillance ops on a group called the Nomad.
I gotta get closer to you to hear you. Hold up.
Sorry, I
No,
was
you're
not
good.
speaking with my chest.
You good?
There's another Russian crime syndicate. It is called Nomads, and it has been underneath Simon's fucking scope for fucking years. If they catch wind that there's a Russian crime syndicate operating anywhere in that area, they will come looking and they will kill everybody there that is not them.
Understand. I don't believe that this is any affiliation. So,
I don't think it is either, but you really think that psychopath gives a shit, or you think he cares about if they speak Russian or not?
oh, it's true. Well, let's put something behind the equal sign, shall we?
I'm sorry.
Hot mama, holy shit. Only I look that good. Damn.
Don't get too excited now.
No, it
Just
looks
gotta head
good.
out, too.
Looks good.
Fucking itches. I
Sorry.
don't know how you stand it.
My cancer blood on there.
Why is there blood on there?
I'm kidding.
That's weird.
Oh man. So he's agreed to meet there within 30 minutes. So
I'll let her
Would have
change.
been great to get there before you called him.
you'll be fine.
It's okay.
He promised that there would be a conversation before it escalated.
He should have done that to begin with, and it's not like
Yeah.
him to not have done that. So
Yeah,
I'm not sure that I trust that.
I wouldn't. Just be careful, please.
Always.
Get out of the urinal. You do look better with blue hair, but that's not a bad look for you.
I was gonna make a joke at your expense, so I'm not going to.
All right.
I need to get one more thing fixed. Hold on.
Hey, I love you. Be careful.
I love you too. I will.
Okay. I need to go rest. I am not well.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Let me know, please.
Don't worry. We'll let you know.
All right. Love you, buddy. Watch each other.
We will. I love you too.
Okay. All right, guys. So there's about to be some cool ass shit. So we're going to end it right here. And yeah, thanks for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy, y'all. Later. Well, welcome to another episode of DOJ. This is Yuri Alan. As you've seen in previous videos, he's been fucking with Caliber, with Karma. So, he is here to arrange a meeting with her. So it should be interesting. So, thanks for being here, and let's see how this one goes, shall we? Oh, and if my Russian accent sucks, just ahead of time, just know that it's probably going to. I'm sorry. And, yeah. Привет. Surprised that you came alone. I did not expect it.
Well, see, there's a problem with that.
Drop the fucking gun.
How about you calm down? I thought a respectful conversation was going to be had here.
Well, you started this whole fucking thing the wrong way
Oh, yeah?
by attacking Karma.
It's just business. That's all.
No, that's not. This is way beyond business. How long have you been working together with her?
Quite a while.
Why don't you go ahead and set your gun down?
I think I'll hold it.
He's got his
Do you not think that I have
weapons
ideas and
pointed
plans?
right at your head.
Do you not
What,
think
you-
I have plans as well? Is this what you think? I come here all by myself, knowing goddamn well no one would be here by themselves.
Well, I know for a fact you didn't have time to set anybody up here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, pretty sure.
You willing to risk your life on that, Miss Kira?
Are you willing to risk your life to not just put your gun down? If you have people watching, then there's no harm in it, right? Or don't. And
I'll
he puts
put
a
it
bullet in
down.
your head.
better?
Much better. Now we can talk. As you walk down the fucking whole pier with your gun out, tells me you have other ideas.
But no, that she is a very dangerous person, so...
You're goddamn right she is. Now tell me exactly why. Why the fuck would you sneak into her fucking house and inject her with some bullshit? Tell me why. Because that's... I don't know. It just doesn't, feels weird to me. Let's just say that.
I'd imagine it would. Long time ago, she did work for people. Powerful, powerful people. There seems to be some issue that they have with the work that she had done back then that requires a very delicate touch, to which I was tasked with doing. I have been injecting her with the same shit over and over for a little while now.
I figured that much out.
I was sad
How
to hear
long's
of
a little
cancer.
while?
Well, before her symptoms started to happen, probably close to a month. They did not
Now-
want to have her just die. They wanted her to have substantial death with meaning. It takes a long time.
The cancer wasn't good enough.
No. Not quick enough. I tried
So,
to defy...
Now, let me ask. These people who Karma's supposedly done something against, how long ago was this?
13 years, roughly.
Why now? Why all of a sudden?
They're patient people, I don't know. Personally, I've never had issue with Caliber. But like you, I am required to do work for people. And sometimes work brings unfortunates.
Like
What
betraying an
exact-
old friend?
No.
You wouldn't understand, comrade. I'm sorry.
What exactly is it that she's supposed to have done against these people?
Well, she stopped purchasing from them. She started using other logistics from Ukraine and Serbia. Things of that nature where she can get more for less. That upset people. As I'm sure you can understand once you have business contracts. Obligations.
Wasn't she still going through you, though? Because I remember your name coming up several times.
Off the books, yes.
So, you worked with her on this stuff, but they only want her dead? Imagine what they would think if they found out you were involved, too.
That's why I've been tasked to kill her. Show loyalty.
Well, comrade, you're not in Russia anymore. That loyalty doesn't mean shit here now, does it?
I think you need to understand who you are speaking about before you make commentary that you are unsure of.
Oh, I'm pretty sure of a few things.
We had a good conversation, didn't we, Kendrick?
Mm-hmm.
How was her doctor
Sure.
visit? It's nice of you to
Fine.
leave her there.
She was watched.
You're supposed to be her good friend, Kira.
I am her good friend. And I'm trying to understand. I don't think there's any way that this is going to go without violence, though.
Is that so?
Well, I mean, are you going to just leave and leave her alone?
Sure.
Why don't I believe you?
I don't care.
I know you're not going to just leave and leave her alone. Because this is supposedly you proving that you're trustworthy to them. If you
Mhm.
don't do this, you
I'm
don't take care
dead.
of your task, you're dead.
Mm-hmm. Just send someone else, you know this, right? And then they won't do the slow game. They'll do the long. They won't do the slow. They'll do the quick next time. And she sleeps very, very, very well, Kira. Not even you would know, because neither of you did.
Your friend, Volkov's system is fried.
Hmm.
What you can do now is go back to your people and go and tell them that she's dead. And tell them to stop looking into it.
They won't believe it, because I don't have photo of her dead, so...
Oh, they want proof?
Aye. Proof is everything.
What if we could arrange a picture?
You play dangerous game. For a lot of people. Even yourselves. Your club.
The way I see it, our names are already involved. We're already in this game.
Only because I've been watching you. That is all. Only one they care about is the caliber. So...
Well, unlucky for them, I care about her more. So we're not gonna come to any kind of terms then?
Does not appear as if that is possible.
Seems like our conversation's over then.
Do you believe that to be true? Do you know, I cannot express to you enough that you must understand the gravity to what you do in this moment.
Then why can't we get you a picture to send?
There is more than a picture. I am to take her trigger finger. Do you think maybe she'll be willing to give me that?
Would her offhand work? Just her trigger finger on her
She's
dominant?
right-handed, so no. Mr. Boris, Mr. Vladislav will not accept anything but this. There must be paperwork. There must be photos. There must be me shooting her when she's on the ground. And I must record it to make sure that they see it. And then they must
What's the point
acquire...
of the poison?
They wanted her to be killed slowly. Agonized.
Only to shoot her after it's all said and done?
Mm-hmm. Da.
If we can arrange a cover, would you accept?
You do this, and it is discovered from me my entire family is dead. So no. I'll accept the consequences for what I have done and being caught like I have been in this moment here. But I will not accept consequence for wife and kids.
I understand. If you die here, will they be treated well?
They will just send another.
He's talking
don't-
about your family.
They will be fine. But they will send another. You understand this?
They can send as many as they want. We'll protect her until she goes on her own.
They sent me because they know of our connection. They understand that we've known each other for many years. And they thought that that could be useful. I tried to plead with them not to send anyone. I do care for her. I do not like having to do this.
I can see that. She still cares for you. However little that might mean to her right now.
Oh, she did. She's covered for you in the past, and this is how you treat her.
I did not know that.
You think stealing millions of dollars from her, she wouldn't fucking notice?
I've never forgotten that.
So there's no way you can stall or cover it up?
I don't believe it's possible, to be honest. If it were, I would have looked to do this before.
Well, I guess we're out of options. Have anything you want your family to know?
You'll never see them, so no. Take care of her, please. And I am sorry for all that I have done. Please let her know.
We will.
Привет.
This doesn't solve our problem.
I know.
But we weren't going to get anywhere with him, and we can't let him walk away from here.
Of course. Fuck, of course. Fuck, of course.
Look and see who it is. I can't fucking read Russian, though, so who knows what it's going to fucking say.
Boris. You want
Well,
it?
not particularly.
They'll figure it out. I have a plastic sheet over here.
It's so weird seeing Kira with red hair, man. She actually looks good, but the blue is definitely better.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just thinking of what to do next. We need to search his car. See what he's got in there. I'm trying to decide. Should have done it differently. Is what it is now.
There's still ways we can cover it. Best we can. What we're gonna do about her, I don't know.
What's that?
What we're gonna do about Karma, I don't know.
We have other places we could take her. We can get that house just as secure as her current house.
Got it. Here, keys. Fuck. Go ahead and head up there. Toss your gun if you need to.
I'm gonna toss it, but not here. What are you gonna do with the body?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna use some rope and tie it to the pier. We'll come back for it.
You find some weight so it drags him down and he's not so fucking floating around.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
I'll look around.
I'll call Hulk.
I think calling trouble would be better right now.
Think so.
Yeah.
He told us to call him and let him know directly.
Yeah, I'm not sure Hulk will pick up right now.
Gotcha.
Fuck is you're out here. Should have fucking brought a couple cinder blocks to carrying this fucking thing.
What great roleplay, man. These two. It's so awesome to be able to fucking like record them doing what they do so fucking well time and time again. I hope you guys are enjoying this episode.
Fuck. Come on.
My Huh, okay. Interesting.
All right, guys. Well, that will conclude this episode. Yuri did. I fucked around and found out in a very interesting way. So, huge shout out to Glout and Shade or Slade. Oh my God, I'm sorry. For the awesome RP in that scene. So that was cool. So they're trying to protect one of their own, and they we'll see if they actually did that. So we'll see. But anyway, I just want to say thank you guys, and y'all have a good one. We'll see you in the next one. Later.